Are you thinking about welcoming an Aussiedoodle into your family? Well, in this video, I'm gonna dive deep into why an Aussiedoodle is a great family dog. So let's get straight into it. Are Aussiedoodles good family dogs? Yes, Aussiedoodles make great family dogs. They combine the smarts and low shed traits of the poodle with the active and friendly nature of an Australian shepherd. They love spending time with their family and are generally great with children. Because of their herding instincts, they may attempt to herd smaller children, so supervision is recommended and it's something to be very wary about. Speaking of their temperament, Aussiedoodles are typically quite friendly and protective. One of the first aspects that one will likely find in the Aussiedoodle is their keen intelligence. They're known as the Einstein breed of dog. Because of this incredible intelligence, the Aussiedoodle is easy to train. This is important because of the potential for herding. Since an Australian Shepherd was bred specifically for herding, the need to herd, bite at the ankles, and nip at the ankles are in their genes. You might be wondering, what is herding? This describes the dog's behavior when they nip or bump one's legs in order to move them in a certain direction. It is not uncommon for Australian Shepherds to herd small children because they're tiny. It awakens that instinctual need for the shepherd to herd them around the yard or house. However, it is possible to limit or break that herding instinct with careful training. Yet, this training should come early in life. The temperament of any dog is determined both by the environment and their genetics. So when Jaxon was young, he definitely nipped at my ankles, and what really solved that problem was consistency and redirecting. So what I mean by redirecting is grabbing a toy, and every time that he nipped or tried to nip, I would put that toy right in front of his face, front of his mouth. And so he learned over time, again, being consistent, that he's not gonna nip at the ankles, he's not gonna want to nip at the ankles, he's gonna want to nip or bite, chew on a toy. Understandably, if one has small children in the house, then one wants to ensure that they are safe with the dog present. The Aussiedoodle is a great companion for children. As mentioned before, they may have a herding instinct which might cause them to bump or nip the child in their desired location. I can't stress the nipping enough. It is one of the biggest, I would say, hurdles of training an Aussiedoodle, so I definitely recommend starting early and being consistent. However, not all Aussiedoodles have a strong herding instinct. If the puppy is trained when they're young, this instinct can be overcome. That being said, the Aussiedoodle is extremely friendly and playful. They can have a lot of energy and need to be exercised accordingly. Having young or old children in the house can be a great match for their energy. Children can play with the Aussiedoodles for hours outside and properly exhaust both the dog and themselves. If you get an F1B Aussiedoodle, emphasis on the B, they are considered hypoallergenic. If someone in the household suffers from allergies, a breed that's crossed with a poodle, like the Aussiedoodle, is a great choice. The genetic makeup or generation of the dog will have a big impact on the shedding tendency and overall allergy friendliness. So again, you want to look for that B within the genetic makeup for the best hypoallergenic chances. So let me know down below, for those that have Aussiedoodles in their families, how has it been going? Is it a great match for your families? Leave them in the comment section below. I'm sure a lot of new potential Aussiedoodle owners could find them very helpful. As a reminder, please hit that like button, as it really helps in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new here, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button too, as it really means a lot to Jaxon and me. If you aren't part of our Aussiedoodle lovers/owners Facebook group, the link is in the description. All I ask is no promoting or selling of puppies. I just want this to be a place to share tips, tricks, and the joy of Aussiedoodles. Also, if you aren't part of our newsletter, weekly DIY tips, DIY toys, treats, recipes, the link is in the description. Tell your dogs you love them, Jaxon. I love you. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.